Yo, what's good? This is 320 market recap. So like in so let's look at these charts. So off the rip, we have a daily gap right here on gold. Then we have a 4 hour. Actually, hold on. I'm like geeked. Let me go over the trade that I took first so that I can let Hus go. Let's see this. Alright, so okay, so first we had the well, this candle hasn't formed yet. We had this inverse gap, and then I believe we had a daily gap right here. Excuse me. Same for yes, pretty much had the same setup. But basically what I was looking at, this shit looks like a fucking cancer, bruh. I drew the fib from fucking this low. I think it's oh no, from this high to this low. So this was my draw. We had a 1 hour that we were in. Yeah, we were inside of a 1 hour. So it's like already clear to me I'm not taking any longs today. So basically, wait for market open. I seen some people take trades like all the way up here off of this inversion, but I was like pre-market, so like it's a bit sketchy, especially on a Friday. Inside, well, we do have good rejections because we tapped the equilibrium of the of the 1 hour gap, and then we just checked off that. Technically, not too bad, and we had a good like little small body, large wicks. Anyway, so I took the trade on the 1 minute time frame. Basically, what the fuck are these candles? Um, there was this IFVG right here. Just took that, inverse this gap. Obviously, we're inside of the 4 hour, or 1 hour, so we have strong rejections. I'm bearish on the day. This is supporting my bias, respecting bearish PD arrays. What else is on the checklist? Fuck. One sec. One sec. Dude, I can't find it, bruh. Alright. I was in class, so I was a little bit distracted because they were doing some like classwork bullshit. Well, like an absolute fucking beast. I just ignore those little bastards. Now, session wise, London, we still have the highs, right? But what does this look like? Death profile, right? We have a death profile taking out all these lows, not taking any of the previous session highs. So this already like builds a bias that we're bearish. With high time frame fair value gaps being respected, or bearish fair value gaps being respected, we're just straight flushing the markets. So I'm guessing next week is gonna be buy model. Maybe it's gonna even start pre-weekend. I don't know. Actually, this is market close, so it's gonna close pretty soon. All right. Well, I'm not just gonna read through all this shit because it feels fucking fake when I make the video. Again, this was my draw. It wasn't fully accurate since this should have technically been it, but still would have taken that either way. I wonder if I did standard deviation, how is that how it's drawn? And then you go here, STDV. No, it's reversed. Oh shit. So delete that, and then I think this is how you do it. If I followed, yes, standard deviation will not work there. Fuck, bruh. I keep moving everything that I don't need to move from here to here. Because it's a smaller move. Oh, would you look at that? I could have technically targeted standard deviation levels. That would have been pretty neat. I honestly like never use standard deviation, so it's like just another thing. But that is cool to see. I might start implementing it just because of that. Anyway, long story short, inversion entered like literally a second late after this candle started printing right here, and then stop loss, protected highs. Actually, very strongly protected highs by a very high time frame fair value gap on the hourly time frame, and then we got take profit at the previous lows right here. I don't see much of what's wrong in this trade. I'm gonna be completely honest. What can I critique? Maybe because okay, we're kind of in a bullish trend, and then I mean, I kind of see what it's possible to be critiqued. Like we had this flush, which took out some LR, but we still had some left after this low. So we had some of this still left, but this had a flush, it failed, and then it went back up, retested the 1 hour, and then it flushed again. So I guess that's one reason to fade the trade. What's another reason? Well, we were in consolidation right about here. This could be seen as a manipulation, and then this would have been a distribution, which technically should have taken out these highs. That's another reason. Fuck. Anything else I can hate on? Nah, I don't see it. Alright, now let's go back to here. Apparently silver had a good trade. Actually, I see it too. No, that's not even the same day. Yeah, never mind. I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, New York AM open. Did it take any gaps? What did it take? I mean, there was this gap that's still unbroken. I guess you could see a rejection off of that. Yeah, I mean, I see what Huss meant by there's an A plus setup, but I feel like me personally, I would have faded this. What was that, 2 minute inversion? Or a 3 minute? I don't even see an inversion. Was there an inversion? Not in the 5 minute, 4 minute? No, I see no inversion. Maybe like a 30-second inversion right here. But like aside from that, I wouldn't have traded this at all. and gold, there was a rejection. Oh, we put in equal highs right here. That could be pretty convincing. I don't know. I'll just end it right here because I'm like tired and I gotta go somewhere after this shit. So, overall P&L, it's like fucking. This is it by the end of the week. 120 positive, and then minus 137 on some fucking trade. What? I gotta like review where. Oh, that was the last days. Okay. Well, that's that. So up 900 on the month, and we're by the end, close the month. So next week we gotta put in that work, bro. I gotta grind next week. So that'll be it. No hat today, sadly. Have a good night. Peace.